Ready for some mind-blowing history? Let's dive into 4 facts that'll totally surprise you. First up, the Eiffel Tower. You know it as Paris' symbol, but did you know it was supposed to be temporary? Yep, built in 1889 for the World's Fair, Gustave Eiffel himself planned to dismantle it after just 20 years. But lucky for us, it was saved because it worked perfectly for radio transmission, and now it's one of the world's most iconic landmarks. Now, here's a weird one, the dancing plague of 1518. It sounds like a joke, but it's real. People in Strasbourg, France suddenly began dancing uncontrollably for days on end. We're talking hundreds of people. Some danced for weeks, with no explanation for why. Some even danced to their deaths from exhaustion or heart attack. While the cause is debated, some believe it was a mass psychogenic illness, or possibly ergot poisoning from contaminated rye. Alright, get ready for a bizarre one. In 1932, Australia fought a war against emus. Yep, you heard that right. Thousands of emus were destroying crops in Western Australia, so the military was called in. But the emus were too fast and elusive for the soldiers to catch. In just 38 minutes, the war was over, but the emus won. Australia's weirdest conflict, and definitely a lose-lose situation. Speaking of surprises, did you know the most successful pirate in history was a woman? Meet Qing Shi, a Chinese pirate who commanded a fleet of hundreds of ships in the early 1800s. She started as a prostitute, then became one of the most powerful and feared pirate captains ever. She even retired peacefully after negotiating a pardon from the Chinese government. History is full of crazy surprises, right?
Subscribe for more.